Hello everybody and welcome on another Grand Prix. Today it's not the classic Grand Prix, but it's the historic event for 100 subscribers. It's really good and we really appreciate it, your support and everything. We appreciate that you drive for us or you are watching us and these things. And yeah, it's really enjoyable. So I made this historic event with 3 cars. Or 4, not sure which they picked. We can see this beautiful 1992 Williams. There is McLaren from 1991 and 1990, and the Ferrari from 1990. So now this will be a short quali. Wait, I will just make the audio more as because you need to enjoy that V10 engine. Like, it's a beautiful sound. Okay, good. So now FHB bot is racing with who is it in that McLaren? Uh, Here we can see Big Brother in his red Ferrari. Alan Prost raced in this Ferrari. In this Williams, Nigel Mansell drove. And there are yellow flags and Mazak's retired, and we don't know why. Well, we will race at night, and I mean, like, Monaco is beautiful at night. I really like it. And these beautiful cars, it's great. Ooh, and Honold almost spun into the wall. He needs to reverse. And McMitsey retired as well. Here is PvP Vorpanda, who today achieved his first podium in our league and his first points as well. Here is Tophead on his outlap and FHB is on his hot lap. So, the engines has realistic mode, so it will be really interesting. Well, we should have more people, but still 10, it's not bad at all. I mean, like, as at least we can have the big fights for the lead. So nobody set a time at the moment, but almost everybody is on their hot laps. And these challenges, there will be more, don't worry, but I won't tell you when and which event it will be next. Anyway, here is FHB bot. And Warpanda sets fastest lap in this Williams. Now Big Brother goes here into this chicane. And FHB is much faster than Warpanda. Here is Tophead. So let's take a look on Big Brother. Ooh, I think he touched the wall a little bit. And like, these onboards are quite weird on these cars. But still, why not? Because this will be really interesting. Which place he will get. He is the third fastest. So now at the moment he's last, I'm sorry. Aroko is on P3. And he has the Ferrari. Big Brother has the Ferrari as well. And the two Williamses are 1-2. So now, let's take a look on Ziflog. He achieved his first points, I guess. Yes, he achieved his first points today as well. And it will be not bad the lap. He's 6th fastest. Not bad at all. Okay, so up is quite quite useless, I think. And Ziflock uh, improved his time, but it won't be for the P5 at the moment. But maybe yes. These, yes, Top Hat has the, I think it's 1991 McLaren, because of the nose, you know, like 1990 had really wide nose, and he's coming into the pits. Anyway, the 1990 had wide nose, and this one has it more thinner. Wait, here there are yellow flags. No, let's take a look on Aroko. Ooh, and there is a wheel. Not sure who was it. Okay, if you want, you can bet with some. You can bet at the comments who will win in your opinion, which team and which driver. And Ziflock retired, and he is before. Well, that's impressive. But probably he crashed, or not sure. But probably yes. Anyway, that was really good. Okay, so Aroko is Aroko almost spun, and this will ruin his lap. Yeah, it ruined his lap. Anyway, here is Race Panda, who is on P2. Okay, DJ. Okay, so here goes for Panda on his outlap, and he will try to improve his time. Now the one Ferrari is coming out of the pits. Not sure who is it. The Monaco is quite tricky, but with these old cars it's quite fun, in my opinion. Like, the modern cars are too much big, but with these cars there are some good fights. So here he goes. Will he improve his time? He was quite wide there. Ooh, this is really close, like in Monaco, when you hit the wall. As I said on PS4 race, with Two Can Play, we talked about that when you have damaged front wing, you are really damned in the Grand Prix and you need to pit immediately. Ooh, Warpanda almost spun again, but this will be an improvement, I guess, but it's not. Yes, it is an improvement, but it's not enough for the P1. Oh god, the onboard of the Ferrari is just sick. On the Williams it's quite okay, but anyway, here is Aroko from Italy, War Panda from Czech Republic, and FHB, not sure, right? Tiflock. That means War Panda is on provisional pole. But still, 8 minutes to go. 8 minutes to go. So now we can. Oh, Top Hat touched the wall a little bit. He goes into the pit? No, he doesn't. Okay. That's bad for FHB. Of course, it's not for like the championship, so it doesn't really matter. But still, I mean, like, this will be really good fun. Just a shame that the other people didn't come. I don't know why. Some of them has some plans, so why not? So Top had improved his time for P4. Oh, here he goes, and he cut it the chicane, but not sure if he made the. I guess he's on a hot lap. Yeah, and he. Well, that's quite cheating, isn't it? But well, he cut it the chicane, but still. Oh, there are yellow flags. What happened? Oh, it's probably. Oh, Tophead is coming into the pits, so yeah, that's fair enough. Anyway, Honold here with his Ferrari. Okay, so now here goes Honold, and I'm just wondering what the hell is the wheel doing in on that track, you know? Just maybe a little glitch, but still quite funny. So Big Brother improved his time a little bit. So it looks like the Ferraris are the last. The Williams are P1 and P2. Arocco is in, I guess, in Ferrari as well. And Tophead is in his McLaren on P4. Ziflock at the moment on P5 with his Williams. And Big Brother is, it's not a big gap, and he improved his time, but will he improve the position as well? So he goes into this famous chicane. Like, with the modern cars it's really hard to overtake, as Sergio Perez showed us in 2013 in his McLaren, and Max Verstappen in 2019 in his Red Bull. So here he goes, Big Brother. I guess this will be an improvement, but not sure how big one, and I think he has a little damage. Yes, he has, but it will be an improvement for the P5 at least. Oh, and look at that gap between him and Tophead. That's really close. It's just on 0.004. Well, that's really impressive. I like how these old cars were really close to each other. Oh, and Big Brother touched the wall and he spun. Not sure if he has some big damage, but probably not. Here is FHB, who will start at least on P. Not sure. P6, P5. Sorry. He should be on a P6. Okay, so. Oh, FHB, he really improved his sector 2. Ooh, he took the curb, but I think it will help him. So now, oh, he's coming into the pits. Well, that's a pity. Probably the big improvement was, oh, and Big Brother retired from the session. Not sure if he. Yes, he crashed. Oh dear. As we can see him there, he lost his wheel. And look at the tires on the track. Here There is Rocco in his Ferrari. Ooh, and this was real close with the wall. And Rocco didn't improve his time at the moment. So let's take a look on PvP War Panda. He has like 1 second to the FHB. He improved his time, but he's improving himself, but it's not enough, probably. Anyway, we have 2 minutes to go. Here he goes. And he goes into the pits again. Well, I'm so lucky with this one. Oh, and Rocco spun and he damaged his front wing, as we can see. So I guess he won't improve his time. Well, he could, but not sure if he can. Ooh, the track is quite slippery. Anyway, here is Roger Nickel and Honald. They have both front wing damage. Yes, FHB, wait until there is. Yes, I'm really looking forward to it. Okay, so now we have 1 minute left. Well, 40 seconds. Anyway, top hat is in. Every top 4 is in the pits, so it's just Honnold who improved his time. Well, that's good for him. Here is Borjan Nickel, both in Ferraris. Here is Honnold. And that's the end of qualifying, and Borjan Nickel improved his time for P6. Well, that's not bad at all. Ooh, Honnold, will he improve his time? We will see. Not sure, but we will see now. Yes, he did for P4. That's amazing. Well, I guess it was for P5, but because of the penalty. No, it's really for P4. Well, congratulations. Anyway, as we can see, FHB has the 5 grid penalty places. So that he will start, I think, on P6. So that means War Panda will start on pole position. Arako on 2nd, Honnold on P3, Top Hat on P4, Big Brother on P5, FHB on P6, and so on. Okay, so now the drivers are getting ready. Like, strategy is not so important in these races. Like, I think the classic cars here in this game have only 1 tires, but not sure. Okay, so here we can see, yes, they don't have to go into the pit stop, so we have formation lap. We have, yes, we have it. here is Mazox in his 1991 McLaren, McMitty in his 1990 Ferrari, Ziflock in his 1992 Williams, Nickel in his Ferrari, FHB in his Williams, Big Brother in his Ferrari, Top Hat in his McLaren, Honold in his Ferrari, Orocco in his Ferrari, and Vorpanda in his Williams. Well, FHB bot, he doesn't care about Whoa! What the hell was that? Top Hat just dive bombed it. Well, that was quite fun. Oh, and someone spun, and it's Honold. But still, it's a formation lap, so the damage it's not on the formation laps, and he was disqualified. Well, just from the formation, so lap, so don't worry. There will be 20 laps. It will be quite short one, but I think we will enjoy it. So, the grid is forming up. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lights. And they go, and Vorpanda has quite good start. He defends from Orocco, and there is a really big crash. A lot of drivers have some penalties. Orocco is on P9. Nickel crashed. Honold crashed as well. Big Brother here as well. It's Top Hat who is DNF at the moment. So there is a safety car. FHB is on P4. Mazox. Wait, what? Ah, goddammit, sorry. Just the game is glitched again. So probably. Oh, okay. So I was wrong the whole time. Okay. Probably now it should be good. Yes. Wait, what? Really? It looks like Nickel is leading this race, but he has the front wing damage. Wait. Oh, no. Vorpanda is leading this race. He hasn't got any penalty. Orocco as well, because they had really good start and they didn't mess up with anybody. And Big Brother is DNF. Oh dear. What happened there? Not sure. Maybe in the tunnel something? Because we have the safety car now. Yes, he crashed out of the tunnel. Ooh, that was really close with Nickel. So Honold on P7, FHB on P6. His position didn't change. Now Mazox on P5, McMitty on P4, Ziflock on P3. Big improvement. Even he has the penalty. Orocco P2, Vorpanda leading this pack on nothing changed. And here we have these. Okay, so now still there is a safety car, not sure when it's coming. Not sure. Oh, DJ, not sure. Who do you mean? If me or like your funny words, Magic Man? It what? Sorry, I'm confused. Not sure if it's me. And Top Hat has left the session, yes, because he is DNF. Anyway, Ziflock has another 5 seconds time penalty because of some incident with McMitty crash. Oh yeah, okay. Well, oh, and what happened there was quite a mess. Orocco cut the chicane. Oh, okay, DJ. Why? Sorry. Like P like position. Anyway, back to racing. We are still under the safety car. Okay, so I will take a look on the penalties. And safety car will end in this lap. So we are in lap 3 at the moment. And Zivlok has another time penalty. Well, Zivlok. Anyway, we are back in racing here in Monaco on this historic event. Now. And Borja Nickel has crashed. And he retired, so there are yellow flags in sector 3. FHB improved his position. He's right behind Zivlok, and the Mazox and McMitzy collided with each other. So now they're coming into the hairpin. Looks like Mazox has no damage, but McMitzy has one. Now we can see the back camera of McMitzy, and Mazox will come for the move, probably. Has the slipstream now. Ooh, and McMitzy is out as he crashed in the tunnel with him and Mazox. Anyway, War Panda still leads this Grand Prix. Orocco just behind him. FHB on P3 at the moment, and Zivlok on P4. And War Panda sets fastest lap of this race at the moment. So here's Honold in his Ferrari. Right behind him is Zivlok. And we have only 6 cars left. Well, it's a carnage. Just wondering if it will be like in 1997, not sure which year it was. Like only 3 cars finished, so. And Oliver Panis won the race. And FHB will come for the attack on Orocco now. Orocco cutted the chicane a little bit. And FHB has, well, better exit. Oh, it depends. Yes, he has better exit. Vorpanda sets another fastest lap. And FHB goes for it on Orocco now. They are wheel to wheel. This is really interesting fight. And FHB goes to P2 now at the moment. Orocco tries to get the position back in his Ferrari, but the Williamses are faster. Or they should be. But FHB has still the time seconds penalty. I think he has 5 seconds spent there. Not sure what happened. Anyway, FHB is much faster than War Panda. So now, let's take a look. Orocco is really far away from FHB. Honold is quite behind Mazox as well, and Zivlok is now last at the moment. And Ziflog has 3 seconds time penalty for corner cutting. Now, Vorpanda is in the hairpin. Now, FHB is right behind him. Well, he's really getting closer and closer. Monaco is third at the moment. So just we need to wait for FHB to get closer to Vorpanda, and he is really fast. FHB sets fastest lap of this Grand Prix now at the moment. And now Vorpanda made some mistakes. FHB drives really solidly. Ooh, but he hit the wall and that will cost him some time. But now still he's really fast. Faster than Vorpanda. So here we are in the tunnel. And Vorpanda made a little mistake. As you can see, FHB is under 1 second. Ooh, and FHB almost spun. And he's getting closer and closer to Vorpanda. He will have the slipstream and these things. And he needs to make the right move. Probably on the final straight, you know, like it's the best. They are the best opportunities to overtake someone. Of course, there are other places, but it's quite risky for the drivers. They can damage their front wing. Will he go to send it? No, he won't. He takes the curbs, and that helps him a lot. And Vorpanda doesn't do it. And he's really close now, FHB. He needs to wait for the right moment, and maybe it's now. Now he's right behind Race Panda, but Vorpanda... Wait, I'm sorry. Vorpanda had better exit than FHB. Well, I'm still waiting for the crash or for the overtake. So now, let's take a look on Arocco. Well, he's slowly on P3. Honold is on 4th place, alone as well. Mazox on P5. And Ziflok on P6. Anyway, FHB has the move, probably now. Now it depends on the exits of these drivers. Oh, and FHB made a little mistake. So that will cost him some time to race Panda or War Panda. Anyway, he lost a lot of time. Oh, quite a lot, but still, look at his speed. He's really fast. Okay. Anyway, Grand Prix of from this historic event, he's out. Well, that means he won't win. Okay. Anyway, Rocco will pass him now at the moment. Now we can see him without the. Now we can see him without his tire. Honold is going for. He will get the P3 at the moment. And yeah, sorry. Anyway, Mazox will be on P4 and Ziflock on P5. Yeah, FHB pushed really hard now, and there is another safety car. As you can see now. Okay, so War Panda still leads this Grand Prix. Rocco is on P2, Honold on P3, Mazox on P4, and Ziflock, he still needs to catch FHB. Not sure if Ziflock can catch the safety car back. And at least we will have big fight between Aroko and War Panda. Not sure if he can make it. Well, Aroko, I think Aroko can. Not sure if Honold. Of course, you can ask some questions in the comments now, because we have the safety car. And today I'm commentating Cologne. So if you have some questions, you can always ask. So now Aroko is right behind War Panda, so maybe there will be a little fight. I guess Honold will catch them as well. Mazox, probably yes. And not sure if Ziflock, but maybe. And yes, Honold is just right behind them. So now it will be fight not between the Williamses, but between Williams and the Ferraris. And there are 3 Ferraris, 1 Williams left, 2 Williamses. So sorry, my mistake. There are 2 Williamses left, 2 Ferraris left, and 1 McLaren. And Ziflock is almost right by. Oh, he slapped. So, and safety car will end in this lap. So now we will take a look on Aroko's on board, if he can win as an Italian driver for an Italian team here in this event. And we are back at racing now. Rocco is behind War Panda, Honold behind Aroko. Now this will be a close battle for the win between these 3. Honold made some mistakes, but Aroko is real fast, but War Panda is faster than Aroko. Well, probably because of the car as well, but these cars are quite similar And Warpanda made a big mistake, well, little mistake bit uh, with big loss of time. But yeah, Warpanda is now pulling away at the moment, as we can see. Still, we have seven laps to go at the moment. Okay, I can see there are a lot of fans of Araco. Here is our race leader, and Araco is a little bit faster. Wait, does he has front wing damage? Not sure. No, he hasn't. Okay, good. Right, here is Honald, comfortable on the P3. Mazox on a P4. Ziflock on a P5. He lost one lap. He to the leader, to his teammate Warpanda. And Araco, yes, I think because of the cars as well, but Warpanda has some good speed as well. Anyway, Araco is pulling away. Okay, so now here is Honnold. These two, and there are yellow flags. What happened there? Not sure what happened. Need to take a look on the onboards. Probably something with Ziflock. Okay, anyway. Now you can enjoy the beautiful Ferrari. I really like this one, but from these cars I love the Williams. So yeah, if Warpanda won't make any mistake, or the no, wait, never mind. We have 5 laps to go with this Williams leading. Okay, so now here he goes. We have 4 laps to go. Oracle finished his lap now, and he started right now. Now we can see that the Williams is much faster, and Warpanda's skills are really good as well. Well, it's a shame that FHB crashed, because he almost was the leader of this race, even with the penalty. Meanwhile, Warpanda made a really big gap between him and Araco. Here he goes. And his teammate, his German teammate, is on comfortable 3rd place. Mazox in his McLaren, well, he gained some positions because of the crashes, but still, if he didn't crash, that's a success. Now Ziflock is on P5 with his Williams and with a lot of penalties. So, War Panda is really fast now. He's improving his times. Okay, so we have half of the grid left in this special event. Probably the next one would be Crashgate Challenge or the Canada 2019. Sorry, Canada 2011. Probably it would be the Canada one, but still thinking about it. Impressive driving with War Panda. He's really managing it very well. FHB was, I think, the fastest here, but yeah, he crashed. Anyway, Aroko here on P2. He has nice helmet actually. I really like it. War Pandas as well. Here is Honold, still on P3. And here is Mazox, who's trying to get closer to the P3. Ziflock on comfortable P5. I mean, like, why not? Still, he didn't crash, so that's a success. Now Aroko from Tier 1 is second, War Panda from Tier 2, and there is a last lap, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, War Panda is from Tier 2, Honold, not sure. Anyway, Mazox did his debut, I think, today. From for Tier 2, and Ziflock for Tier 2 as well. And it was quite an interesting one, just a shame that more people didn't come. But yeah, probably. Ooh, and War Panda hit the wall a little bit, but his front wing isn't damaged. So that's a great success for him. He should be really fine. He should win, but anything can happen still. Some part of the track is waiting for him. But yeah, he's much faster than Oroko now. So now he breaks into the last turn. And it's Race Panda who wins here in Monaco on this historic event. Here we can see the fireworks for him. Oroko will finish on P2. Honold, his Ferrari teammate, will finish on P3. It's really great result for these drivers. And we have some yellow flags. Not sure what happened, probably Ziflock. Here goes Mazox and Ziflock. Here we can see the firework celebrating War Pandas win. And Ziflock will finish on P5. Not bad at all, he gained some positions. And now that's the end of this historic event. So thank you very much for watching, and again, thank you for the support. I really appreciate it. Everybody appreciates it. We have 125 subscribers. Thank you very much. And here is our winner here in Monaco. Okay, so now we will have some interviews with the drivers. I mean, I know it's not because of the championship and these things, but still, I would like to hear their reactions for it. So now, just wait a little. Just wait, please. I will ask the drivers if somebody will make an interview. Okay, so I just need to ask them if somebody wants. Okay, so we are. Hello, can you hear me?
Hello.
Okay, good.
Yes.
Hello.
So,
Yes.
thank you for the interview. Wait, sorry. I just need to write the message to the main chat for sure.
Mhm.
If someone wants to join as well.
Yeah. Man, that was so disappointing.
Yeah, okay, so FHB, you can start.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I had the pace all the way through. I let go of my controller because I wasn't going to do another thing, so I was going to go straight on the thing, but Ziflock was there, so I just plowed into the back of him on the qualifying. So I got a 5 secret grid penalty. I apologized to him, but he was all right. And in the race, I had that pace, but I just lost it, man. I turned in too hard because I wanted to. I was sort of very. I managed to get through the chicane most of the time, but I got a warning for once for cutting it slightly. But yeah, I just turned in too early, knocked off my wheel, and that was it. It wasn't even like a hard hit. It was just. Shout out to Adam's mum.
Okay. And okay, so and even it was a crash, did you enjoy the event? How do you feel about it?
Oh yeah, definitely. I would definitely
Yeah.
do that
Okay,
again.
so I'm happy that you liked it. So now our race
Yeah, yeah.
winner, Race Panda. Hello, what do you think about this win?
Hello. It was just great. I was like, okay, I'm starting from second row. Maybe I can get him on the start. And then there was just like the thing, and it showed me that he has 5-second grid penalty. So I kind of freaked out. What am I gonna do in the race? And I'm like, I just pushed as hard as I can. I tried to get away from him, but he obviously had much better pace, so he catched up. Then I was just kind of scared because he was a little bit laggy, so he was just lagging behind me. I don't know if that was my fault or his Wi-Fi fault, but I was extremely scared as he was lagging. But yeah, I'm like, then I was like, he crashed, so I got a little bit scared. And after the safety car restarted, I pushed as hard as I can and finished the race. It was extremely good, and the Monaco in night looks very cool. And the car is just great. I have really enjoyed it.
Okay, so I'm happy to hear that. Same question on on FHB. Did you like the event? Did you enjoy it? Like the idea and these things?
Really a lot.
The atmosphere.
It was a great idea, and I'm like, great, really great. Thanks to all of our friends for the 100 subs, and
okay,
very good event. I really enjoyed
okay,
it.
thank you for the interview. And now we have Adam Aroko. I'm sorry. On P2. So how do you feel about the event and everything about the entire race?
Interesting. The Ferrari car is really slow in the straights. There's no point of going for the Williams. There's no pace. But I think we should do this again on 2010 cars
Yeah, I mean like I
for sure.
will make Canada 2011 and maybe something with 2010 cars in Monaco again. Yeah,
It'll
it
be
would.
interesting.
Okay, so did you like the idea about these events? If there,
Yeah, it should be like a weekly, every
yeah,
2 weeks or
okay,
something. Should be something like this.
okay. And how do you like the Ferrari? Ferrari? Did you?
Um, Tough on the power, but overall pretty easy once you get a
Okay.
hand of it.
And what do you think it's better, the modern cars or the old cars in Monaco?
I like the modern
Oh,
cars here more. You can really put the car on the edge.
oh, okay.
But I think my opinion would change if we go on the 2010. 2010, I'd
Yeah,
prefer a lot more.
okay. So thank you for the interview as well. So goodbye.
See you.
Okay, so that's everything for this historical event. Thank you so much for watching, and like and subscribe, and you can of course join our league if you want.